In the summer of 2014, my family and I made a big decision that I decided to send me to America, complete my high school academic education. It is a big decision for my family and I because I'm not really prepared to go to America at first, and I don't know what happened will in America. I'm really scared to the future. I sit in a stranger's bedroom, in a stranger's house, in a foreign country, and engage in the only relationship I felt comfortable with at the time. My computer and my connection to the gaming universe was all I had. Although I was in the United States, but I could have been back home in China or in any other part of the world. I'm sitting in front of a huge computer. Its name is Alienware. When it starts, it makes strange sounds, noisy but melodious, and there are colorful lights diffused. The computer is like a Pandora's box, beautiful and mysterious. I'm instructed by it. As I sit with my games and my online friends, I've got time. I'm locked in my own world. I feel a wall between my world and the real world. This was my life when I first came to the United States. At that time, I didn't join Canisius community. I didn't talk to my host family, and they were worried about me. They wanted to communicate with me. They want to help me. However, I refused to open up to them. I didn't go to any school clubs at that time. I didn't even have a good conversation with my teachers who are friendly and willing to know me. I refused to open up to my mind to everyone. I didn't have a lot of friends at school. I never focused on my homework and tests. That caused I have really bad grade at sophomore year, especially at English and global history. I was doing nothing except playing the game. When I first started to play, I felt really happy and I enjoyed it. Eventually, I didn't feel excited anymore. It became a habit, a bad habit. Canisius High School expects us to become a man for others, but when I first came here, I was just a kid, not a man. Such as teaching, especially the religion class, made me realize what was happening. I remember Mr. Pranab taught us about the saying of people. He said that everyone has saying, but we should be good with other people and do the things we should do. I reviewed myself. My parents sent me to the United States to become a better man, not to let my mind crowd by games. I realized that I should drop the games. I asked my host family, Mr. and Mrs. Devoli, for help. I had a long conversation with them about how to help me drop the game. They gave me many useful suggestions, like leaving my room and talking with them more when I usually tend to play. My host brother Mike brought me to his friends' parties and introduced his friends to me. That was really useful too. I really appreciate to them. They really gave me a lot of help at that time. As I started to do more things with my brother and sister, I realized that I was not an only child anymore. I made a lot of friends at school. We experienced many things together. They became my real brother and sister. I have learned lots of things through this relationship. We fight, we laugh, and we tease each other. We have become closer and I have become more mature. I'm starting to act like a man. I'm speaking more English instead of Chinese, and I take part in the school community. I took part in the press corps class, and we basically do take photos in the school events and post on the school website. It is a lot of fun. I really like it, and I made a lot of friends with my open mind, and my grade become better because I pay more attention to my homework and tests. I think the most valuable thing I have learned in America is not just schoolwork, not just new friends, not just knowledge. It is a change in my mind. It is a conversation of my thought. The United States taught me the way to become strong, to become optimist, to become a useful person for society. I spent my childhood in China, but the most important 3 years of my life have been here, in the United States. I'm growing up and becoming an adult. The growth that American education gives me is priceless. That the American education gives me is priceless.